Good morning. Today's our subject is operations research and the topic is linear programming problem. So the topics today we cover the linear programming meaning, model formulation, characteristics, assumptions, advantages, the maximization model, graphical solution, the minimum model, and the irregular types of the linear programming models. Now come to the overview of the linear programming. Objectives of the business decisions frequently involve maximizing profit or minimizing the cost. Linear programming uses linear algebraic relationships to represent a firm's decision given a business objective and resource constraint. The steps in application identify problems as solvable by the linear programming, formulate a mathematical model of the unstructured problem, solve the model, and the implementation. So this is the overview of the linear programming. Model components, decision variable, mathematical symbols represent level of activity of a firm, objective function, a linear mathematical relationship describing an objective of the firm in terms of the decision variable. This function is to be maximized or minimized. Constraints require or restrictions placed by the firm, the operating environment stated in linear relationships of the decision variable parameter, numerical coefficients and constraint used in the objective function and the constraint. So these are the model components are used in the linear programming problem. So we start the meaning. There are some summary of model formulation steps. The step 1 is clearly define the decision variable. Step 2 is construct the objective function, and the step 3 is the formulate the constraint. So there are some characteristics of the linear programming problem. Before discussing the characteristics, I want to discuss the meaning or the introduction of the operation research. Operation research is the combination of the two words, the operation and the research, where two operations mean the activities to perform a particular work. On the other hand, the research mean re-investigation of the existing program for the solution. Operation research is an application of the scientific techniques, the methods and the tools, the problem involving the operations of a system so as to provide these in control of the system with the optimum solution to the problem. Operational research require use of scientific, mathematical, or logical means to construct and resolve decision problem. Operational research is an art of giving bad answers to the problem which otherwise have worse answer. It is according to T.L. Sethi. So the operational research nowadays we can use in the agricultural, the public administration, the public utilities, in administrative functions, in industries. So the operation research is useful in every field nowadays. So we start with the characteristics of the linear programming problem. A decision among alternative courses of action is required. The decision is represented in the model by decision variable. The problem encompasses a goal expressed as an objective function that the decision maker wants to achieve. Restrictions exist that limit the extent of achievement of the objective. The objective and constraint must be definable by linear mathematical functional relationships. So these are the objectives. Now come to the assumptions of the linear programming model. First is proportionality. The rate of change of the objective function and constraint equations is constant. Additivity. Terms in the objective function and constraint equations must be additive. Divisibility. Decision variable can take on any fractional value and are thereof continuous and opposed to integer in a nature. Certainty. The values of all the model parameters are assumed to be known with the certainty, and this is the non-probabilistic. There is a proportionality. The linearity of proportionality is basic assumption of the linear programming model. According to this assumption of the linear programming model, proportionality exists in objective function and constraint inequalities. For example, if 1 unit of a product contributes rupees 10 towards the profit, then 20 units of that product would be rupees 200, and for the 30 unit it would be the 300. Thus, if the output and the sale is doubled, the profit will also be doubled. Now come to the certainty. A linear programming model also assumes that the various parameters such as the coefficients of the constraint, the objective function, the coefficient and the resources value are known with the certainty, and they do not change with the passage of time. So the availability of material labor, the cost and the profit per unit of the product, the market demand of the product are assumed, and it is also known with the certainty. Divisibility. Under these assumptions, the solution needs to be the whole number, and it can take any fraction value or in decimals. There is no restrictions regarding the whole number. The additivity. Under this assumption of additivity, underlying the linear programming model is that in both the objective function and the constraint inequalities, the total of all the activities is given by the sum total of each activity and conducted separately. Thus, the total profit in the objective function is determined by the sum of the profits contributed by each of the products separately. So this is all about the assumptions of the linear programming model. Now come to the advantages of linear programming model. It helps decision makers to use their productive resource efficiently. The decision making approach of the user become more objective and less objective. In a production process, the bottleneck may occur. For example, in a factory, some machines may be in a great demand while other may lie idle for some times. A significant advantage of the linear programming is highlighting of such bottlenecks. So the advantages are better understanding of the problem. It helps the management to study the information in the same way that the scientific approach to the problem requires. This results in a clear picture of the problem, which is as the valuable and the necessary is as the solution. Consideration of all the possible solutions. It may there are many problems so are complex that the difficulty is encountered in planning and the feasible solution. In linear programming, it helps the manager to consider the best solution, better tools to meet the changing conditions. In linear programming, plans can be laid for the several seeds of condition to find out how the best prepare for possible future changes. If conditions change when the plan is partly carried out, then they can be determined so as to adjust that remainder of the plan for the best result. Highlight the bottleneck in production process. This is the most significant advantage as when bottleneck occurs, some machines cannot meet the demand while others remain idle for some times. Optimum use of resources. In linear programming technique, it helps in the better use of existing facilities and resources. Flexibility. The linear programming provide flexibility in analyzing a variety of the multiple dimensional programs. So these are all about the advantages of the linear programming problem. Now come to the limitations of the linear programming model. The linear programming is applicable only on the problems where the constraint and the objective functions are the linear. That is where they can be expressed as equations which represent the straight lines. In real life situations, when constraint or objective functions are not linear, then technique cannot be used. So in linearity, linear programming technique can only be applied in those situations where The constraint and the objective functions can be stated in terms of linear expressions. In real situations, many objective function and constraint cannot be expressed linearly. Such factors offer uncertainty and the time are not taken into the consideration. In case of uncertainty, there are linear programming problem. The coefficients in the objective function and the constraint must be completely known and they should not change during the period of study. But in the practical situation, value of variable may change with the time and the space. Parameters in the model are assumed to be constant, but in real life situations, they are not constant. Fractional valued answer, another limitations of the linear programming is that the fractional valued answer, for example, a solution may be for the production of 96.7 unit of the product A and the 93.3 units of the product B. So there are, while rounding off the nearest integer value, it may be poor choice of the solution. Linear programming deals with only the single objective, whereas the real life situations may help to multiply and conflicting objective. In a single objective function, in the linear programming model, there is one goal which is expressed in the objective function, that is maximizing the value of profit function or minimizing the cost function. Linear programming will fail to give a solution if management has multiple goals not suitable for the complex problems. Sometimes it is not suitable in the complex problems. In solving a linear programming problem, there is no guarantee that we get an integer value in some cases of number of men and machine, and a non-integer value is meaningless. And many real world problems are so complex in terms of variable that approximations may be to reduce the problem of meaningful dimensions and frequently place the financial results in some doubt. So these are all about the limitations of the linear programming model. Thank you.